What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So, if this is your first time tuning in, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that's something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome aboard to the channel, guys. We're back at it again, and we do have a fire show for y'all, but I can't do this without the help of you guys. Hit that like button, get them likes up, share the stream. I appreciate you guys. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Brown said, you got me waiting all day. Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I know some of you guys are waiting on the show, depending on the show, and this is why we got to be consistent, right? Regardless of what's happening, we got to be consistent, right? Consistency is key. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Shout outs to Lady G. I want to give a special shout outs to Lady G. She's one of the elite members of the nation that have hooked us up with a steering wheel for Gran Turismo 7. So we have the pedal, we have the stick shift and everything. And she just recently sent us a stand, a wheel stand. So you can have your shifter on there, and you can have your chair, like your regular chair sitting on there. So just wanted to shout her out real quick. Just want to show you guys. Here it is. Big and massive. So I don't know if y'all can see it. It's right here. Lady G sent it for us. Shouts to Lady G. 55 pounds. Good Lord. 55 pounds. So shouts to Lady G for that one. And we'll set that up and get some racing in really, really soon. All right. So let's get to the topics at hand. Whoo, boy. So Microsoft wants Game Pass on PS5. Also, Microsoft will no longer or have any interest in competing with PlayStation or the PlayStation 5. Now, well, told you guys, right? The console wars are over. Officially over. Now, the only way I can continue to see the console wars being a thing is obviously because of the fanboys, right? And I told you guys from day one, I said, listen, it's about the games and will continue to be about the games. We're also going to talk about Hellblade 2. Now, this is a game. I'm praying, I know Ninja Theory is a very, very good studio. So I am praying that Hellblade 2 really delivers, because that, to me, is a system seller. And we do have some updates on Hellblade 2 for you guys as we approach next week, which we're getting up close to the Video Game Awards. And we're expecting to get an update on Hellblade 2 in terms of release date, as well as some new gameplay. But we do have some information here that we're going to be going over as well. Stalker 2. This is a game that I would say will be huge for Microsoft. Obviously, day one in Game Pass, we do have some information regarding Stalker 2 that is going to make y'all wow. It's going to make y'all say wow. Okay? So it's all about the games, man. That's what I'm excited about. And PC gaming is at an all-time high. Oh, man. Before the stream even got started. Let's go. Let's go.
Brown_Makoto $1. Keep those lights on, my guy.
All right, my guy, Mr. Brown. Thank you so much for the $1. The $1. Appreciate that, man. Thank you for the $1 for helping us keep the lights on, man. You already know the vibes. You know we do this full time. You guys know what we're up against. Today is the last day of the month, so anything we get in terms of the lights and in terms of anything else, will be greatly appreciated. So thank you, Mr. Brown, for the $1. I need to do a what you call that again? I need to do one of those alerts. $1. Ah, man. Anyways, so there's a lot of things that is on the table right now. And the crazy part is, right? Microsoft announced yesterday, which I don't know if y'all saw yesterday's show, where they were talking about they have major announcements, right? Major announcements for the Game Awards. So, man, listen, I hope whatever it is, besides the games, because they did say they have some other stuff besides game announcements, right? Maybe it's Game Pass related, maybe it's ABK deal related, or maybe they're going to give us exact dates on when those games are going to be coming to Game Pass. I mean, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it should be something pretty significant going into 2024, considering what we're hearing right now. So, I mean, let's see how it actually plays out. Also, I wanted to bring this to y'all attention as well, because I'm just smiling within myself, right? So remember, we know when it comes to PlayStation, right? We know how Sony is. We know what Sony's goals are and what they're trying to do. Now, Microsoft, on the other hand, which we did cover. If you missed out on yesterday's show, please go rewatch it after this show. But what we were covering yesterday is how Microsoft is literally putting out their vision out there, their plans out there on what they're deciding to do moving forward, right? And obviously, we know from day one that they're trying to get, their games on as many screens as possible. Doesn't matter if it's Nintendo, doesn't matter if it's PlayStation. We have a dedicated article going into details about the whole PlayStation 5 / Game Pass debacle, and not gonna happen. I'm just gonna tell y'all that right now. But it really shows you how much Microsoft has changed and what their goals are. And like I said, Microsoft goals and their dreams and their vision is not Sony's vision, right? Sony is looking like, listen, the only thing that we're caring about right now is putting more games on PC, make sure that we're selling hardware, whether it's accessories, consoles, make sure we're driving people to subscribe to PlayStation Plus, whether it's PlayStation Plus Premium or if it's PlayStation Plus Essential or Extra. That is our main goal. And obviously the cloud and mobile, right? Microsoft is like, listen, our goal is different. We're trying to drive more subscribers to Game Pass, and we don't care how we do it. We don't care. We don't care what we got to step on to get there. You know what I mean? So if it means that, hey, we can pitch something to Sony and be like, listen, can we work out a deal to get Game Pass on PS5? Go to Nintendo. Hey, Nintendo, can we work out a deal to get Game Pass on Nintendo Switch? Like, that's their vision of getting more gamers playing their games on their favorite platform. You see? It's a crazy mindset to have, but at the same time, you could see the vision of the more gamers that are playing our games, the better, right? The more screens that our games are available on, the better, right? That's what I'm saying. So it might sound crazy to some people because people are like, yeah, not gonna happen. Yeah, of course not, because Sony is in the business to make money, right? And also to keep people on their ecosystem, not to keep people off of their ecosystem and go somewhere else. Because somebody can say, oh man, well, I don't even need a PS5. I really don't need a PS5. I mean, heck, people are already saying they don't need a PS5 right now. People right now is even saying, oh man, I don't even need an Xbox, which that's been since the beginning of time, since, Game Pass has been a thing. But I'm just saying, right? So it's like, okay, what is the incentive here? Okay, you put Game Pass on PS5. What's the incentive? Like what? I get to play with a PS5. Whoops, wrong controller. Now, so what's the incentive? Oh shoot, I'm playing I'm playing an Xbox game with a PlayStation controller. Duh, you can already do that already on PC, right? And other devices that allows you. Oh, you can do that on Apple. You can do that on iPhone, and you can do that with your iPad. Like, you don't freaking need that, right? So it's like, what are an incentive is there? What are the benefits for Sony to do something like that when it's counter to what they're freaking doing, right? So it's crazy, man. And I told you guys, Microsoft is a whole different Microsoft now. We will just like, okay, we talked about this numerous times, numerous shows, right? Where we said this. We want the old Sony back. Remember that? We want the old Sony back. That's not going to happen. We're never going to get the old Sony back. We say countless times, we want the old Microsoft to come back. That is not going to happen. You can forget about it, okay? Because you see both companies and they're in the console space. One does not care about the console space anymore, but they're still in the console space. And then the other is still in the console space, care about the console space, and that is their bread and butter, right? So it's just, man, we're just never going to get back those older companies that we come to know and love. The diehard companies that we come to know and love, PlayStation and Xbox. The downside to me, the thing that actually breaks my heart about this whole situation is we want Microsoft to compete with Sony. We want Microsoft to give Sony a run for their money, right? Because more competition, the better, right? Push Sony and allow Sony to pump out more greatness, right? And do better, communicate more, right? But if Microsoft is like, hey, well, yeah, you know, we're not trying to compete with Sony. You know, that's not our goal right now, which we heard Phil Spencer said that. Oh, yeah, our main competitors is Google and Amazon. We don't give a doggone about Sony and Nintendo. Remember that? Remember that from Big Phil? I know y'all remember that. So, again, like I said, it sucks. And where's my toilet flusher right now? Because no longer are we going to get our wishes and our hopes to go through with Sony and Microsoft competing like they did in the PS3/360 era. It's just not gonna happen. It sucks. It sucks. So now Sony is gonna be stuck in their old ways and continue to be stuck in their old ways because they don't care, right? Because they know, oh shoot, we're the market leader. We can do whatever we want. We could say whatever we want and people are just going to gobble it up, right? And we don't have any other driving force pushing us. This is why the Sony that we have today is the Sony that we have today. Facts, all facts, right? People are wondering why Sony is the way they are because they ain't got no competition. They have no competition. And so, man, it's sad. It's sad, you know, and I really wanted Microsoft to put up a fight with the console market, with the Series X, like really show us some really good games on the Series X. Not saying that those games are not coming, but I'm just saying like their main focus is just not that. They don't care about numbers, which we're going to talk about right now. And it's funny because was talking about this. Remember, we were saying, yeah, Microsoft don't really care about numbers, sale numbers, because they don't report on it. Now we have a Microsoft exec saying the same thing that I be saying. Nobody listens to Marlon, right? I told you guys, they don't care. Xbox is a third wheel. They don't give a doggone about Xbox. Xbox consoles just exist because, well, people are still buying it, not as much as they would like to, and there's still a market for it. So that's why they're still doing it. But in terms of passion all that passion that they used to have and dedication that they used to have for consoles is now being infused into PC gaming. It's now infused into what? Wait for it. Hold up. The cloud, mobile. That's their main focus. And to get their games on as many screens as possible. That is it. You get what you get. If you get a good game, it's going to be a hit or miss. You might get a couple good games here and there showing you what the Series X can do just to make everybody happy. You know, as console gamers, we're getting the crumbs. We're literally getting the crumbs. We're literally down, looking down and like, oh man, on the floor, like, oh man, we're getting crumbs. We're literally getting crumbs. We ain't getting no big chunk of anything. Every once in a blue moon, you get something that, oh man, I feel so good owning a Series X. Right? We're always the ones that feels like left out completely because we're just like, okay, why did we buy this premium console for? You might as well just buy a PC because PC, what we're about to talk about today, PC gaming is going to be even more crazier. A lot of the games that are coming to Gamepass is just going to increase the value even further when it comes to PC gaming. I'm telling you guys, man, because this stuff right here is real. That's the reality, right? Because people are finding much more better value in building a PC nowadays, considering you have Black Friday, you have Cyber Monday, you have President's Day, you have all these different times of the year, holidays, whatever, Thanksgiving, whatever the case may be, where you can get a PC at a huge discount price and get way better performance, right? And Microsoft knows this. That's why PC Game Pass is in the position that it's in, right? And you're getting the games and you're able to play at a much more higher frame rate, at a much more higher resolution. And that's Microsoft achieving their goal of getting more gamers on more screens, right? You have people that have an Xbox. Well, if they have an Xbox, chances are they have a PC. If they have a PC, chances are they have a tablet. They have a phone. They have a smart TV. They have a fridge, a smart fridge, something, right? So wherever you go, Microsoft wants to be there. And that's fine. But at the same time, it's like, man, we grow up, like all of us in here, grow up in the 90s. Some of y'all grow up in the early 2000s. Some of y'all grew up in the late 80s. Some of y'all in the 70s, right? And y'all remember Sega Genesis and Nintendo and, you know, Dreamcast and Atari and all these consoles back in the day and how those different companies would compete together. Those days are over with. I want y'all to wake up and realize what I'm saying right now. Back in the 90s, those consoles going back and forth, Sega Saturn, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, original Nintendo, those days are over with. Atari, those days are over with. I don't know if y'all realize what I'm saying. I don't even know if y'all realize what's happening right in front of our eyes. Those days are out the window. So for those of you who are just sitting there, thinking that, Microsoft is just going to bring it. When it comes to consoles, not going to happen. Because the way how they're talking right now worries me. It really worries me. I'm just sitting here like, really? Really? You're not even going to even try? You're not even going to even try to compete? You're not even going to try? Oh, no. What did Big Phil say? Oh, let me pull it up. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't want to hear it from me. Let's hear it from Big Phil, right? What did Big Phil say? We are not in the business to out console who? Nintendo. Who? Sony. So before Tim Stewart even came out and said this, right? What he said yesterday, right? We already saw the writing on the wall. Like, so they're saying, we're not trying to compete with Sony. What? We already know this already. We know you can't compete because, apparently sales and all that jazz is irrelevant. Remember? We don't care. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, but y'all still talk about it from time to time. So there you got to have some type of care in your heart for something, because at the same time, all of us in here as gamers, this whole entire MGN community, this whole entire nation of gamers that we have built almost 10 years ago. A lot of you guys are from the 80s. I'm not asking y'all. I'm telling y'all. A lot of y'all from the 90s, from the early 2000s, some of y'all mid 2000s. Y'all remember the good times. You remember the good times, baby. You remember the good times. But it's over, man. GameCube going up against PS2. Original Xbox going up against PS2. What? Craziness. PS2 going up against... Man, listen, bro. Them days are done. I got to keep reminding myself. The Sony that we had years ago, done. That ain't go. We never getting back that Sony again. The Sony that we had, PS1, PS2, and PS3, gone. Gone. Because in the PS4 generation, while we had great games during the PS4 generation, yeah, they were just too much of theyself. Sony was they were feeling theyself at that point. So they were doing a whole bunch of anti-consumer bullcrap. Cross-play this. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. All type of crazy shenanigans, right? Remember the PS4 generation? So arguably the best generation of, hands down, I would definitely say for Sony is PS1, PS2, and PS3. PS4, it was good, but not as PS3, PS2, and PS1. We ain't getting that Sony back. PSP, we ain't getting that Sony back. And I have to keep reminding myself, man, because look at Xbox right now. We never getting back that 360, that whirlwind. We ain't never getting that back. That's never coming back. What's his name? Phil Harris. What's his name? Peter Moore. Over. What did Peter Moore said in an interview? Oh, yeah, these companies love the console wars. You know why they love the console wars? Because it brings attention to their platform. It gets people talking about their platform. Hello. It gets people excited. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. So-and-so saying this. So-and-so saying that. Oh, man, let me go get a PS5. Oh, hey. Like, you know, this and that, shenanigans here and there. But at the end of the day, when the smoke clears, you're still sitting there wondering, like, man, you feel empty. That emptiness as a gamer that you feel inside your heart. And you're like, man, I miss those good old days. And that's all we can do. That's all we do every single day is reminisce. All y'all talk about in here is old games. Oh, remember when Sony made this game? Remember that game? Remember this game? All you can say is remember this and remember that. It's a darn freaking shame. Remember Midnight Club? Remember The Suffering? Remember Shinobi? Remember Onimusha? Yeah, I remember. Remember Zone of the Enders? Oh, yeah, I remember. Remember MGS2? Oh, yeah, I remember it. I remember those were the good old days. Remember Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater? Yeah, I remember it. Those days are done. Forget it. Finito. Done. And I got to keep reminding myself that right now. People are talking about backwards compatibility. Yeah, give it to Microsoft on that one because they crushed it this generation when it comes to backwards compatibility. People are using their Series X for all different type of stuff that's non-Xbox. And at the same time, when it comes to PlayStation, well, you already know the vibes on that one. We still waiting. Because we know, well, according to Sony, oh yeah, we can't do PS1, PS2, and PS3. Right? Natively in the console. And it's like, bro, why not? Right? Why not? Man, that would have been so good for Sony to offer full backwards compatibility next to what Microsoft was offering. That would, right there, that would be a strong competition right there. Because that could have ultimately... I'm done for today. I can't. That would have sold even more PS5s. Pandemic or no pandemic. Y'all know I'm speaking facts. Because a lot of you dudes up in here don't even have a PS5. Unless y'all lying. A lot of y'all up in here, I don't have a PS5. Why you don't have a PS5? Because none of the games really intrigues me. Okay, why ain't none of the games intrigue me? Because the new games is more of the same, remakes and remasters. Oh, I want to play old games. I want to play PS3, PS2, and PS1 games. I miss those good old days. Right? Am I right? Am I wrong? So a lot of you dudes want that nostalgia. Sony is like, nah. What Jimmy? No, nobody cares about old games. Right? So it's like, man, you want to find the middle ground. You want to find some type of middle ground, right? To where you're seeing the best out of Sony and you're seeing the best out of Xbox, right? You're seeing the best out of Xbox, you're seeing the best out of PlayStation. And they can compete. If you can't compete head on with AAA, big blockbuster titles, then you can compete with backwards compatibility. They couldn't even do that. Microsoft was crushing it. FPS boost, HDR, auto-tone. I mean, they were trying to bring all these older games back to life with HDR and double the frames and higher resolution, better contrast, better colors, right? And Sony could not compete in that area because they were just sitting on a lot of their classic games and Microsoft was just crushing it. That was Sony's point in time where they could have said, you know what? We need to bring the fight to Microsoft because there's a market for that. And that's why the Series X was even selling, even when there was no games. I know what I'm talking about because a lot of you dudes tell me, yeah, I bought a Series X because of the backwards compatibility. Emulation, blah, blah, blah. Am I lying? So there's a market for that. So yeah, man, it pisses me off. While the Series X was down, Xbox was down, we went through one full calendar year, no games, literally no games, no first party games at all, right? While the Series X was down, it was still selling. It wasn't selling as much as the PS5 was selling, but it was still freaking selling because a lot of people was like, oh, FPS boost. What? Double the frames? What? Oh, shoot, playing this old game, playing that old game. What? Oh, I'm buying a Series X. I'm not asking you. I'm telling you. Right? That was one disadvantage. Second, we know Sony have the better exclusives, right? We know they have the better exclusives. But the problem is Sony's sitting on them. They sitting on them. A lot of you dudes, oh, I want Infamous. Oh, Marlon, you know what else I want? I want Days Gone 2. Oh, Marlon, come on, Marlon. You know what else I want, Marlon? Oh, I know what you want. I know what you want. Are we going to get... Marlon, I want Jak and Daxter. I know you want Jak and Daxter. Oh, Marlon, I want Sly Cooper. I know what you want, bro. Marlon, I want Killzone. Man, I feel you. I want Resistance. I feel you. Not gonna happen. Oh, Marlon, please, Sony, please. SOCOM, not going to happen. Not gonna happen. Don't know when it's ever gonna happen, but it's just not gonna happen. Because their focus right now is on other things. Guerrilla Games right now, oh, they're busy making a board game, a tabletop board game that's on Kickstarter right now. They're busy thinking and writing and scripting Horizon 3 at this moment. Oh, yeah, let's not forget Horizon Zero Dawn Remaster. Let's go. They're so busy working on Horizon Horizon multiplayer. Remember that? That's 4 different Horizon games. You honestly think that they're going to waste time, money, and resources with Killzone? Not going to happen. Not going to happen. So you can drop it. Drop it right there and walk away. Drop it. Not going to happen. Insomniac. They've been teasing us with Resistance. Not happening. Not happening. So it sucks, man. It sucks. And we are in a position now where it's like we just looking over our shoulders like, oh man, like we waiting as gamers. We're waiting. We're going into 2024 and we're hearing crap like this. Really? We sign up. When we sign up as gamers and pledge allegiance to these consoles with our $500 of hard earning money, when we spend $500 on these consoles, what did we sign up for? Right? To get great games at 4K, at 60 or 120, right? And to get the best online experience that we have ever had in our entire gaming lives, right? Right. Are we getting that? Partially. It's sad, man. It is sad. It is really sad to see where Microsoft is right now. And it's really sad to see where Sony is right now. It's just, as time progresses, guys, the older and older we get, the more things starting to change. And this is why we got to be vocal about stuff. This is why I'm just praying to God he keeps me here so that I can continue to talk and to be vocal about stuff so that things can somehow change. Because as it sits right now, nothing is changing. Everything is the same. Generation after generation, year after year, same freaking garbage, same freaking dumpster fire. And guess what? The prices of these games are going up. They're not coming down. They're going up, higher. They ain't going down below 70. They're going to go higher than 70. We're just going to be on hush hush on every single thing? Nah, heck no. If I got to spend $80, $90, or $100 on a game, you best believe I'm going to say something. Whether you like it, yes or no. I don't care who don't like it. That's my hard earning bread. You ain't sitting in this chair 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, sometimes 6 hours a day, off stream, still sitting in this chair doing research, sweating. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it ain't easy. It's not easy to make a dime. It's not easy. You got to grind for that dime. So it's just, it's crazy. It's crazy to me that Microsoft will sit here and say, yeah, we no longer going to be competing with PlayStation. Like really just adamantly saying that, which we already knew, but it's like them coming out and reassuring us that that's the reality. It sucks because now Sony gets to be lazy. Sony gets to, let's kick off our shoes. Oh, shoot. We don't give a doggone. Hey, waiter. Could you get me a red wine, please? No need to go hard here. Let's just celebrate. Oh, Herman. Can we get some more remasters happening? Can we get some more remakes happening here? Yes. We need some more remakes and remasters because Microsoft had eased up off the gas. Yes, let them have Call of Duty. We're going to be fine. Up, come on now, Mr. Butler, with my champagne. Listen, Sony just gonna be sitting there popping champagne, doing whatever they want to do, right? Right. And on top of it, they're just not gonna care. They're just not gonna care, right? They not gonna freaking care because what is driving them to care? What is fueling them to care? They're just not gonna care because they're like, look at Microsoft. they out of the console space. They still here, but they're out of it. Like they're not even pushing us. So why should we go hard? Why should we give the people what they want? You see what I'm saying? There's no point. There's no point. All right. So are y'all ready? Oh boy, y'all better sign up. Y'all sign up for this show. Y'all better be ready for this one. Okay, so diving into our first quick news for you guys. So like I said, We're going to talk about Stalker 2. We're going to talk about Hellblade. We're also going to be touching up on Microsoft right now. So the first topic of discussion here is the whole Game Pass debacle. Now, I also want to bring to your attention, if you do have Game Pass, Remnant 2 and the original Remnant from the Ashes is on Game Pass, okay? Is on Game Pass. So that is freaking crazy. All right. So if you have Game Pass, you like the Remnant or whatever, Remnant 2, they sneakily added it to Game Pass. I think yesterday, last night, or whatever the case may be. So it's on Game Pass. Okay. So enjoy. All right. Let's go ahead and let's move on here because nah, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. There's no way to make this up. So let me put a timestamp on this one for you guys so y'all can really see what the heck is happening here. So Microsoft wants Game Pass on PS5. No joke. Reality. All right. So diving into it here. Share screens, Marlon. Right in front of your face. There it is. Boom. All right. So you have Microsoft still wants to bring Game Pass to PlayStation. Microsoft has once again expressed its desire to bring Xbox Game Pass to more platforms, including rival PlayStation. The company previously alleged that Sony blocked Game Pass on its platforms, indicating that it did make an attempt to bring its subscription service to PlayStation. Now, let's check this out. It says why Microsoft wants Game Pass on every screen, including PlayStation. Now, obviously, this is stemming from Tim Stewart, which we talked about yesterday, but this is more of the meat and potatoes side of it. So Microsoft CFO Tim Stewart said at the recent Wells Fargo TMT Summit via GameSpot that Game Pass is a huge margin business for Xbox. Obviously, we already know this already. And the mission is to bring our first party. Look at this right here. Mission is to bring our first party experiences, our subscription services to every screen that can play games. That is Microsoft's main goal. I want y'all to understand that whole sentence right there. Mission is to bring our first party experiences, not just second party, not just third party partnerships that they have. First freaking party. That means Evil Within. That means Indiana Jones. That means Hellblade 2, Stalker 2. I mean, all these, Forza Horizon, Halo, Gears, all these first party games on other platforms. They don't care. They don't care if you're playing Gears on PS5. Or they don't care if you're playing Forza Horizon on PS5 or Halo Infinite on PS5. They don't freaking care. That is their mission. That is their goal. So I need y'all to understand that. They're not trying to compete with Sony and everything like that, like they did it in the early 2000s. They're not doing that. They're not doing it. It's not happening. So it says that means smart TVs. That means mobile devices. That means what we would have thought of as competitors in the past, like PlayStation and Nintendo, added. Stewart termed this a change in strategy, but added that he is not announcing anything, merely explaining that Xbox wants to pivot to a high margin business with its games and services on a wide number of platforms. Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard is a part of that effort. So I told you guys. That is their goal. That's their plan. Their plan is they don't care. Fable. They don't care if you pick up an Xbox. I mean, an Xbox controller or a PlayStation controller. You could have Fable on your PS5. Oh, shoot, Fable. And you know what's funny? Some PlayStation fanboys would not mind that. Some PlayStation fanboys would be like, yeah, come on, Microsoft. Woo, 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 woo. And here's why. This is what I'm going to hit y'all with. Here's why a lot of PlayStation fanboys and a lot of PlayStation enthusiasts wouldn't mind having Game Pass on PS5. I'll tell you why. So that they don't have to buy no freaking Xbox. So there it is. I said it in Jamaican so y'all can understand it better that way. So they don't have to buy no Xbox. So they don't have to build no PC. Right? So it's just cut and dry. Like this is just what it is. Right? So it's like, well, Sony's not going to allow that to happen. Sony don't care. Sony's just like, man, we're blocking Game Pass. We don't need that mess on our platform because that's counter to what we're in business for. We're in business to drive people to our ecosystem, not having our install base or our player base to even look at no Game Pass. If they want Game Pass, then go to PC. Then go buy an Xbox if you want Game Pass and still keep our freaking console. But we don't want Game Pass on our freaking console. Ugh, get that out of here. We don't need that. We already have PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus is our bread and butter. It's similar to Game Pass, but in the sense of, well, you're not getting day and date. You're not getting all the other stuff that Game Pass has to offer in terms of older games, in terms of different type of services that are infused into freaking Game Pass, right? So it's like, well, there it is. And Sony don't have the ability to have a launcher, a PC launcher, to where you're getting Sony games day and date on PC. That's also another thing. They don't have anything like that, right? So there you go. And they're not doing day and date. So Game Pass will always, and they're having third-party games, massive third-party games that are day and date on Game Pass that are not on PlayStation Plus. So there's the big advantage right there. The big advantage is, hey man, there's certain third-party games that you want to play. Maybe you don't have $70 to play. Oh shoot, it's on the Game Pass. Oh man, I can just play that on PC right now. You see what I'm saying? The convenience of it. And so Sony knows this. And Sony is like, listen, man, we not even offering day and date. We ain't even doing day and date. Our rival is offering that, and we don't want that mess on our platform. No, heck no. We ain't in business to take L's. We in business to take W's. You see what I'm saying? Because all that's doing is increasing engagement for their platform. What about us? Right? What about us? So no company is gonna do that. Now Nintendo don't care. Nintendo don't care. And listen why Nintendo don't care. Nintendo knows, regardless, whether rain or shine, Game Pass can be on Switch or Switch 2. Whether rain or shine, Nintendo fans are going to buy their games. Simple as that. Nintendo fans are going to sign up for their garbage AOL. You got mail. You got mail. Garbage internet. Garbage subscription service. Garbage Switch online. You got mail. You need your phone. So, I'm just saying. That garbage net zero freaking online service, janky freaking online AOL service that they have early back from the 90s. Ding, 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 ding. Freaking dial-up bull crap. Right? Remember that crap? Yeah. And Nintendo Online is trash. So, therefore, I will definitely say this. Like, I could kind of see Game Pass on Nintendo. I can kind of see that happening. Right? It's been rumored for years. But in terms of PlayStation, nope. Keep wishing and keep hoping because it ain't happening. All right. So I'm glad we got that out the way. Because what we're about to talk about next, oh boy, turn up the heat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all enjoying the show, right? Get them likes up. Let's get it popping. Yep. Turn up the heat, Marlon. Woo. Yeah, boy. Last day of the month. Turn up the heat. Yeah. Turn up the heat. Yeah, man, it's cold outside right now. We got to turn up the heat just a little bit. We got to turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. You can't make this up. You want me to show you guys? All right, I'll show y'all. Let's get it. Boom. There it is, right in front of your eyes, coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Look at this. Microsoft explains why Xbox is no longer competing with PlayStation on hardware front. Are y'all seeing? Are y'all hearing? Microsoft CFO Tim Stewart has explained why the PlayStation versus Xbox console war isn't a thing for the company anymore. So y'all Xbots out there can continue with your shenanigans. Oh yeah, dog. Series X is better than PS5. Oh yeah, dog. Yeah, okay, dog. Now, Microsoft previously conceded the Xbox, obviously, which we already know, the hardware sales race. All right, the Xbox hardware sales race, stating numerous occasions that it's in third place when it comes to hardware sales. They're in third place. Now, third place, and Phil Spencer was saying, you know what? Being in third place feels good. You know what I mean? It feels good. We like to settle in third place. We don't want to be first or second. We want to be third. That's okay. We want to be third. Now, Microsoft is looking beyond PlayStation versus Xbox hardware performance. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, what? Oh, nah. Oh, no, you not. Oh, no, you. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, no, you're not, yeah. Oh, no, you're not, yeah. Are y'all seeing this? Oh, the times that we're living in. Microsoft is looking beyond PlayStation versus Xbox hardware performance. Really? Really? Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no. What are you talking about, yeah? Oh, no, you don't. You sound ridiculous, yeah? You not talking about performance when from day one you were talking about hardware performance. Now all of a sudden you don't want to talk about performance anymore. Yeah, that's right. Performance is non-existent. Ain't nobody sitting here talking about, yeah, dog, 12 teraflops, dog. Yeah. Where they at now? Where they at from 3 years ago? Oh, yeah, dog. 12 teraflops. Yeah, dog. Ray tracing. Yeah, dog. RDNA 3, dog. Yeah, you don't see any of that no more. That's because that's irrelevant now. It's up to the developers. It's up to the developers to be able to crank out the performances of these consoles and what they have under the hood. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but Microsoft, but you know what's funny? Microsoft has always been about power. Power. That's always been the Microsoft talk. Power, man, since the very beginning. Oh, there's no power greater than X. Project Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Project Scarlet. Oh, yeah, dog. Yeah, where's all that now? You see what I'm saying? Out the freaking window. Nobody cares about Series X being more powerful than PS5 because most of the games, PS5 getting more frames. You see what I'm saying? And then some of the other games, Series X getting a little bit more frames here and there. It ain't no huge marginal difference on every single game. So who cares, dog? Who cares? Nobody freaking cares. Anonymous, thank you for the 5. Says, salute, Marlon. Says, I heard Spider-Man is stuck in the U-Haul truck. Here you go with the same thing. Talking about Sexy Red and the Xbox Defense Force Rich. Here you go. Come on, man. Don't listen. My God, you're crazy, bro. All right, let's get back in the huddle, man. I can't with you, bro. All right, so speaking at a recent Wells Fargo 2023 TMT Summit via GameSpot, Stewart said that hardware sales no longer reflect. Oh boy, let's backpedal up there, yeah. Stewart said that hardware sales, listen to this, no longer reflect how the Xbox brand is doing overall. That's because they know they can't compete in that department. So all of a sudden now, it's no longer needed. We don't talk about sales because we know that we can't sell enough freaking hardware to compete with PlayStation. Yeah. Yeah, dog. Yeah. You see that? But y'all remember this? During the Xbox original generation. Y'all remember, right? Oh, no. Xbox One. Oh, no. Sales. Every so often you hear them talking about numbers. Oh, Xbox One sold this much. Connect sold this much. Oh, we sold this much accessories. Back in 21 and early 22, Satya. Oh, yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. We beating the competition, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, it don't reflect the actual overall success of Xbox. That's because y'all know y'all can't outsell Nintendo and you can't outsell Sony in the console market. Yeah, dog. All right. So let's move. So basically that's that. Microsoft stopped announcing console sales quite a while ago, whereas Sony and Nintendo to disclose this information to investors and the general public. So yeah, Microsoft keeps it to themselves. Sony and Nintendo, yeah, they put it out there to the general public and their investors, right? Now, listen to this. Quote, at first, it was like, what are you doing? Question mark. You are the Xbox business and you are not giving us console sales numbers. That makes no sense. Stewart recalled the conversation surrounding Xbox's decision to stop announcing hardware sales. But it was really the first point of us saying, no, dog. It's about content and services. Oh. Oh, really, dog? So now it's about content and services, right? It ain't about hardware. You heard what he just said? It ain't about hardware. So, are you kidding me? Are you crazy? What are you doing? Literally, verbatim. Y'all don't believe me? Y'all think I'm being funny? No, this is exactly what he said. Look for yourselves. Big it up on screen. Look at this. No freaking joke. Right there in writing. No freaking joke. So there you go. There you go. Right? So this ain't, man, listen, bro. Like I said, man, Microsoft, they know what they got to do, and they know how to stay afloat. Yep, Xbox is still going to be relevant. Yeah, we're going to go into the next. You know why? Because we can afford to. We can afford to keep making Xbox consoles, even when people ain't really buying them, right? We can go into the next generation of consoles, PS6 generation, and we can make the world's most powerful console again. And maybe if we don't make great games or some really solid games to really show you what the box can do, we can afford to take an L for 6 years, 7 years. Sony can't do that. So Microsoft, you're right. I'm reading between the lines right now. Microsoft, Tim Stewart, you're doggone right, sir. Because guess what? Microsoft got too much money to blow. They like Birdman. They got too much money. You see what I'm saying? They got too much paper. So who cares? Who cares about console sales when we got mad freaking paper? You see what I'm saying? Sony like this. You know, this is Sony right here. Sony like this. I promise. Watch this. This is Sony. Sony like 1, 2. Watch Sony. 3. Oh wait, how much consoles did we sell? 4. Wait, how many consoles did we sell? 5. Microsoft is like, oh, shoot. Oh, we don't care. Hey, warehouse, make more Xboxes. We don't give a doggone. Sony like, let's see how much allocation. 2, 3. How much is this? 4, 5. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Listen, like I said, Sony knows what they need to do. Sony's counting everything, carefully counting everything, combing through everything, right? Because they're like, shoot, how many consoles did we sell this quarter? Because them investors is breathing down their necks like a freaking dragon. How many consoles did you sell? Oh, hold on. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Microsoft, we don't give a doggone how many consoles we sold. Get that out of here. So yeah, that's the situation. And moving forward, who cares about how many Xbox consoles is being sold? Who cares? Who cares? Because they don't give a doggone. They don't give a doggone. So why should we care? Right? Because we both know at the end of the generation what's going to happen. Microsoft got the dollars. That's why they don't give a doggone. They got infinite cash. When you're rich and wealthy and got as much money as Microsoft, they don't care. You notice anybody, it's a fact of life. Anybody with a lot of money, make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Super chats are welcome if you have any questions. Notice with anybody with money, they rich and stuff, they don't care. They don't ask how much. They don't ask how much. They go to, this is Calvin going to the dealership. Hello? Is this poor people Dodge? Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, man. Listen, I have very bad credit. And shoot, I lost my job like last week. I need a car, man. Listen, how much is it for that Dodge Avenger? How much? $12,000. Man, I ain't got $12,000, man. And then here, you know, this is the rich fella right here. Microsoft coming in. Hey, man, wash that car up. Hey, listen, I don't care how much it is. Wash it up. What? Hey, man, I'm coming in there with too large, man. Too large, man. Hey, wash that thing up now, man. Hey, listen, stop talking, man. I got bread, man. What? Nah, I said I don't care how much it is, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a dog on how much it is. Make sure you wash it up and make sure when I'm there, that joint is ready, all right? All right, holla back. Listen, that's just the way it is, man. Gotta throw a little comedy in there for you guys, but that is the reality. Microsoft don't freaking care. So that's that. All right. Let's change wheels here. Let's move on. Hope y'all enjoying the show so far. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that share button, baby. You got that Bill Gates money. Let's go. All right. So let's talk about our next topic. So this right here is probably going to be something, man. This right here is probably going to be something. And we're talking about Stalker 2. So this game, obviously we were supposed to get it this year, but obviously it got pushed into 2024. Check this out. This is coming from Gamepass Tracker. The Stalker 2 single player campaign is 40 hours. Let that sink in. 40 hours long, and we'll have 4 alternate endings. Wow. Wow. Are y'all excited about that? I don't see no fire emotes in here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Wow. Wow. 40 hours long, bro, with 4 different endings for Stalker 2. So if I were you, I'll make sure I'm signed up for Game Pass for that one. There you go. Day 1 on Game Pass. 40 hours long. 4 alternate endings. Insane. Insane. Count me in. Let's get it. All right. Let's go. Y'all enjoying the show? I know I am. Now, here is the next piece of the puzzle. Oh, grab your Xbox. Grab your Series X's. All right, here we go. How you doing? You doing okay? All right. Oh boy, I've been waiting. Sorry, Starfield mistreated you. Don't worry, Stalker 2 will take care of you, okay? Okay, baby? Okay, so listen. This is coming from WCCF Tech. Stalker 2 dev, listen. Stalker 2 dev says it's hard to say how long polishing will take, but confirms the Series X 60 FPS mode. Mwah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I told you we were going to take care of you. 60 FPS. Why y'all not having fire emotes in the chat? Come on. 60 FPS, which is the standard that we need as gamers. That's the fiber that holds us all together, right? 60 FPS. It's bread, it's butter. That's what we need from every single game, right? And so Stalker 2 is confirmed to have 60 FPS. I mean, it's a shooter. So it's a not multiplayer, it's a shooter. So you are expecting that to be a thing. 60 FPS. Any type of FPS games, you're expecting that. And that's what we want for Series X. Awesome. They said they don't know how long it's going to take them to polish the actual game, but this sounds really good because the current release window is Q1 2024 launch window. So we'll see how this actually turns out, but 60 FPS. Now, in an interview here, GSC Game World also discussed the game optimization. They confirmed that the Xbox Series X version would target 60 FPS in performance mode. Moreover, they said they are currently targeting the GTX 1060 as the minimum GPU capable of running the game on PC. What? A GTX 1060? Bro, we are 3 generations ahead of the 1060. Wow, that low of a card? I don't even know if you can get away with 1080p gaming on that card right now. Maybe a 1060 when it comes to PC. A 1060. Wow. All right. So it says right here that the Series X console of Stalker 2 has 2 picture modes, performance and quality, for players to choose from. Our goal is to achieve a frame rate of 60 FPS in performance mode. As for what resolution this frame number corresponds to, we will still optimize the game, and the final specifications are still uncertain. So they're wanting to target 60 FPS, which I think is really, really good news, man. And that should be the standard across every single game at this point. All right, so there's that. Let's move on to our next topic at hand. Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2. Hellblade 2. Let's talk about Hellblade 2 because this is a game that I am really hoping that Hellblade 2. How many of you guys in here are excited for Hellblade 2? How many of you guys are in here that will buy a Series X the minute you confirm that the game is going to be running at 60 frames? Don't lie to me. Be honest with me in the chat now. Not yesterday, now. All right. Be honest with me. Would you buy a Series X if Microsoft comes out and be like, listen, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2, less puzzles than the original game. So more gameplay, more combat, higher fidelity, better graphics, Unreal Engine 5, 4K, 60 FPS. Ooh, boy, butter. See? Look at the chat right now. Let's go. Look at the chat. Look at the chat. So, as you can see on screen, shout out to the homie Rhino, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 has been rated R18 plus in Australia. In Australia. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. 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 So I'm excited for Hellblade 2. I think that this game is going to really show us what the Series X can do. And it's a game that is built from the ground up to take advantage of Unreal Engine 5. And yeah, I just can't wait. Now, the Game Awards is around the corner. The Game Awards is next week. So I'm expecting to see some really good gameplay on this game and basically confirming some type of release date. All right. Now, I still do believe that it's going to come out fall of 2024. Right. But we'll see. Obviously, with this rating here for Australia, we'll see how it actually pans out. But this is a game that they've been on very tight lips with for a very long time. I mean, yes, we saw a little bit of it at the last Xbox showcase, but we still need to see more and we need a release date. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Make sure y'all hit that like button and hit that share button. Are you enjoying the stream? Because I know I'm enjoying the stream as well. Okay. All right. So here we go. Resident Evil 4. Okay. Now, this is a little bit of quick news for you guys. So RE4 Remake, the VR mode launches December 8th. Okay. So the VR mode for Resident Evil 4 launches December 8th. So a day after the Game Awards. And they're gonna have a demo. So I'm expecting this to be shown at the Video Game Awards just so that they can, push out one last marketing out there. But yeah, December 8th, after the Video Game Awards, Resident Evil 4 Remake VR mode will be dropping for PSVR 2 and a demo. So a demo for those who don't have the main game and you want to be able to check it out via PSVR 2. So there's that one. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comment section. Some of y'all don't care about VR. Like, Marlon, what? Marlon, what? So, just wanted to kind of highlight this for you guys because, man, I'm telling you right now. Wait a minute. Hold on. This guy's Gears of War. Yo, I'm really hoping that Gears of War, I'm hearing more and more rumblings that Gears of War 6 announcement at the Video Game Awards. Whoa. Count me in. Count me in. Count me in, guys. As much as I'm tired of Gears, I hope that they kind of reboot the franchise with the 6th installment. But rumblings is right now Gears is trending on Twitter. Rumblings in the gaming industry is saying Gears of War 6 announcement at the Video Game Awards. What do you guys think? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the share button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have with these fire streams that we have. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Q&A time. If you have any questions, what are some of your thoughts? Xbox announcements for the Video Game Awards. What do y'all think about Xbox no longer competing with PlayStation and the PS5? What do you think about Microsoft still wants Game Pass on the PS5 even though Sony blocked it from even happening? Let me know y'all thoughts. Come in with your questions. Come in with your super chats if you have any. If you want to feel generous enough, hit the like button to see if we can get over 200 likes on the show. And last stream of the month, baby. So let's get it. Let's go. All right. Last stream of the month. Last stream of November. Let's see what craziness is happening in the chat right now. Let's go. Oh, boy. Hold up. Please, Capcom, bring back Onimusha. Yeah, I know, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay. If y'all did enjoy the show, hit the like button. We try to add a lot of comedy to the show to make it funny, to make it interesting, and to keep you guys engaged, man, and to keep you guys watching, you know? And I'm just a one-man show. I know some of the jokes are probably cringe, but hey, you got to do what you got to do to keep your audience entertained and do the best you can. So let's get it, man. Let's get it. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones. We're ending the month off, y'all. Hey, let's go. Y'all not feeling it. Y'all not feeling it right now. Y'all not feeling it. Y'all not feeling it right now. Let's go, man. Fable. I hope Fable is there. PSVR 2. Flop. Next subject. Oh, boy. All right, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Hey, let's run it back. Yeah. Yo, I'm going through the scene like Harrison Ford. You already know, like Indiana Jones. I'm going through On my phone, chirp, chirp. My next tail is ringing off the hook, dog, cause I'm spitting that fire. You know I ain't a liar. You know I hit that pedal to the metal, giving you that straight fire. Freestyling off the dome, you already know. Redo, check me out now, cause I'm hitting you with the Jamaican style. Freestyling, I'm wilding, I'm kicking it up. You know I'm bossed up, Rick Rossed up, spending that cheddar. You already know, feel the pain, feel the Beretta, cause I'm coming through like the wind. You already know I'm singing, ayy, and I'm doing my thing. Remix, you know who is behind this. Let's get it, ayy. Hey, 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 hey. There you go. Let's go, son. We out here. It says sound like Dr. Dre. Hey, there y'all go. Get y'all a freestyle. Let's go crazy. Let's go crazy with that joint. He said you don't know. He says, please, it's not competing to Xbox. 3 pockets, not deep enough. Yeah, I know. He said, where's the hype song at? Y'all want the hype song? I mean, we can give y'all the hype song, man. We can give y'all the hype song. Game Pass, way better than PlayStation Plus. No cap. Hey, man. Listen, a lot of people have it to say that, you know, that's one of the biggest advantages to Microsoft with Game Pass for a lot of people, you know, because they look at it as like, man, PlayStation Plus Premium is really not giving me the premium, you know, service that I would like. And so a lot of people, you know, they tend to just sign up for whatever, I guess. It says, are you making music too? I'll have some stuff coming out next year. The guy that's going to be doing the music stuff, the director that I'm going to be doing the stuff with, because I'm planning on doing some music videos and stuff like that too as well for 2024, but we'll see. He's building a new studio right now. So once that's done and everything like that, I'm fixing to go all out with it. So we're just trying to build everything up. Halo Infinite on the RIG Ally. You mean the ROG Ally? Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people I know have been playing that. So yeah, that's cool. GTA 6 tease. Yeah. Oh yeah. GTA 6 next week. Next week. So we'll see. He said, that's true, Marlon. Yeah. He says that we have to keep supporting Sony through, though. He says we don't need Xbox in consoles alone. That is true. And vice versa. That is true. You know, I mean, we want it to be even. You know what I mean? We want it to be even, and we want the best. That's exactly what we want. We want the best. And we want the best of both worlds. And we want both companies to compete with each other so that we can have the best, you know, experience and everything. So it says that we have to keep supporting Sony. Okay, it says GTA will come out 2027. Nah, I think I think they're gonna show it off at the Game Awards, and I think GTA is gonna drop possibly 2025. Maybe Q1 of 2025. Or who knows? Maybe it might be fall of 2025. Because 2025, guys, 2025 is supposed to be huge. I hope y'all remember that. I think Elder Scrolls 6 might not be dropping in 2025. I think maybe it's a 2026 game or 2027. But I know that Max Payne 1 and 2 remake is supposed to be dropping. And there's obviously tons of other games that is probably going to get delayed or get announced in 2024 that we don't already know about that's going to be dropping in 2025. So 2025 is going to be crazy. And that's where I can kind of see Sony dropping that PS5 Pro on us in 2025. I still don't believe that the PS5 Pro is dropping in 2024. I think we're just going to go through all of 2024, and then they might make the announcement for PS5 Pro in 2024 for 2025. We'll see. But trust me, with Unreal Engine 5 being as aggressive as it is, yeah, I think that's one of the marketing things that they're going to try to use and spin oh yeah, FSR, you know, FS super resolution is better on PS5 Pro because of, you know, more faster RAM and faster processor and blah, 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 better L3 cache, blah, 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 all this and that. So I'm just saying, we'll see, you know, we'll see. Let's see here. It's a Elder Scrolls 6 next gen. Yeah, it is next gen. It is supposedly, but you never know. You never know with these companies. It might come out at the end of this generation. You never know. And they might make it cross generation. You never know. You say y'all get a hard comparing console. Cam, you funny, bro. It says honestly, I want to see a new IP from Santa Monica. I love God of War, but I'd rather see something new. Bro, same here. I would rather see something new from them, you know, than just God of War. Same thing with Naughty Dog. Like, bro, I'm tired of freaking Last of Us. We're already getting the TV show, which Pedro is so busy right now. But apparently we're not going to get that show until 2025 anyway, because he's very busy right now. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's just crazy. But yeah, we're going to keep on getting what we're getting. So Corey is on a new game. Oh, isn't he? Yeah, for sure. Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you do me a favor. Turn on that post notification bell on all. Everybody in the stream, make sure your notification bells are on all so you never miss out on the daily updates. I know some of y'all say it don't work, Marlon. It don't work. But it's at least worth a try. It says, I will buy Indiana Jones. I really hope that Indiana Jones is really good, man. Honestly. I'm really hoping that Indiana Jones is good. I really am. I'm really hoping for the best. I really am hoping for the best. But you never know, man. You just never know, you know? He says Corey is working on a new game. For sure. He is. For sure. But like I said, you know, you just never know, man. You guys never know. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're going to get. You know, with these companies, you never know. You never know. Only thing that we can do is hope for the best. That's all we can do. It says growth isn't on console. 350 million is the max. Been that way forever. 2 generations. Hey, there you go. That's why Microsoft said they're trying to tap into the billions market, and that's mobile. You know what I'm saying? I think 250 billion or 300 billion or something like that they said. So it says, I hope this Indiana Jones is not based on the newest movie because it was not good. I hope not. I hope not. And that's a game that I want to see at the Game Awards. Can we see that at the Game Awards, bro? Probably not. Probably not. Yo, the biggest donation to end off the month. Woo! Woo! Man, wow. Wow. Hero Zone with the biggest donation to end off the month says, in my opinion, I want Sony to shake hands with Microsoft and put Game Pass on PlayStation. Phil knows Xbox system cannot compete with PS5. It would be best for business. Ha! Not for Sony. Man, it's just not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Hero ain't happening. I know what you're saying, but ain't happening, bro. It's just not gonna happen. Shake hands. Nope.
It's over 9.
No, sir. No. It ain't going down, Hero. It ain't. Nope. Trust me. I feel what you're saying, but You know, Sony is not gonna allow that to happen, man. That will be something crazy for us to wake up to, right? We just wake up and then we're just like, wait, what? Bro, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. Waking up to that the next morning. It says, regardless of the console market, It says has been stagnant since the PS3 era. It says that's why the big push for mobile and PC. Well, there you go. And look at Sony right now. Sony pushing PC as well. Sony pushing PC hard, you know, because they know they got to grow beyond the console. You know, you can't just be stagnant on one thing. You gotta step outside the box. Just like a content creator, man. You gotta find different ways to add more flavor, or else, oh, there you go. You know, or else you're just gonna be irrelevant after a while as a company or as an entity. You know, you gotta be smart, man. You just gotta be smart. Know how to. They always say switch it up. You just gotta know how to switch it up and what to do and things of that nature. So it's just kind of like, okay. They say, here come Forza on PS5. Y'all keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, y'all. Keep dreaming. Talk about Forza on PS5. Hey, there's nothing wrong with dreaming. Nothing wrong with dreaming. He said, or give it up. I'm done. The console market is smaller than the PC market. Man, listen. Everybody got a doggone PC. Everybody got a doggone PC. Almost, well, I'm not going to say everybody, but the majority, the people who are hardcore gamers, and you don't even really need to be a gamer to have a PC. You could just have a PC and don't game. So, yo, what's up, Catman89? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hey, boss. What's up, man? He says, yo, Marlon. The Defense Force said, just remember Xbox's number. I'm done with you, man. I can't with you. All right. They said, oh, another one. Hype Troy. Ending the month of November. Last day of the month. Let's go. Dwayne with the 5 says, Microsoft is not doing away with consoles because I feel that consoles are for people who can afford PCs. That is true. But you don't even need PCs. You don't even need consoles. You don't need, bro, all you need is just your phone. Your phone, your smart TV, your fridge, your tablet. That's all you need. You don't even need a PC. You don't even need a console. When it comes to Microsoft, remember, on as many screens as possible. Yes, sir. Let's see here. It says ROG Ally just dropped to, oh yeah, $399.99. Yeah, it's not the Z1 Extreme Edition. Yo, Superman Gaming, what's poppin'? Yeah, it's not the Z1 Extreme. It's the non-Z1 Extreme Edition. Yeah, but still, that's a really good price. That's a really good price for the ROG Ally. $399.99 at Best Buy. PC market will grow if Nvidia would stop overcharging. They're not going to stop overcharging, bro. While AMD is sitting there dragging their feet, trying to keep up with Nvidia when it comes to ray tracing. And when it comes to FSR with their upscaling technology, Nvidia will always overcharge and always do whatever they want to do. It's just like right now, just like with what's going on right now. Sony is just doing everything. Sony is the Nvidia of the console market. They're doing whatever they freak they want to do. And Microsoft is the AMD of the console market. You know, they're all about value. You see what I'm saying? And giving you value for your money. Right? Same thing. That's what AMD does with their graphics card. Right? So, yeah. It says the ROG. Yeah, it's a Z1, but it's not the Z1 Extreme. There's two different ones. There's a Z1 Extreme and there's a Z1, a regular Z1. It says Pragmata is not a secret. Oh yeah, it's not. I mean, we already know it's coming. We already know it's coming, bro. We know it's coming. We just don't know when. Because remember, Capcom did talk about it, but we just don't know when it's coming out. I said, Marlon, you almost at 60K subs. I know. We gonna get there, man. We gonna get there. Just keep grinding, staying humble. We gonna get there. Man, I'm tired of Monster Hunter, bro. Almost every showcase that we get from them. Oh, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter. Tired of Monster Hunter at this point. Tired of Monster Hunter. Exactly, Martin, exactly. The ROG Ally Extreme is $5.99. Yo! Oh, man. TJ Big Money Robinson to end off the month strong. My man TJ is helping us to end the month off strong with a 32 months membership to our channel. What's up? What's up, my brother? What's poppin'? TJ in the house. Let's go. It says Capcom is formal. It says show of themselves. Hey, man. That's why they're easing up. Apparently, that's why they're easing up off of remakes at this point. So I don't know, man. First lady in the house. Shout outs to the wife. Hey, shout outs to the wife. Yeah. It said Capcom will show everyone at the Game Awards. I'm guessing. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. It said Capcom will remake Ghouls and I don't know, man. Let's see here. PlayStation 1 4 PlayStation 1 lost 1 and Xbox One 1 lost 4. Oh wow. Yeah, yeah. Love that song, man. Love that song, boy. Love that song, man. Yeah. Superman Gaming says, MGN, how are you, man? Grinding, man. At the end of the month, baby. We made it to the end of the month. Yes. December is up on us right now. Yes, sir. Dino Crisis remake. I hope so, man. I hope so. I hope so. It says Sony is good. It says trust. It says I'm worried about Xbox. Console sales in it said console sales in the trash. Game Pass subs really bad. Man. It said their game of the generation was a flop and I didn't move the needle. It says pray for Xbox. Oh boy. Oh boy. It said Ghosts and Goblins was trash. Oh man, you boys are funny, man. Said Xbox will always come back with something strong. I hope so. I hope so. Outcast, what's up, man? It says MGN for the whole year. How you feel about Christmas and next year, bro? Feeling good, man. Feeling good. You know, happy to be here, man, and grind for you guys. Thank God for health and strength, you know, and just keep pushing, you know. I see it. Is it real fast? Let's see here. It says, I want Parasite Eve remake. Hey, now that's a classic right there. But I don't know if we're going to get that. I don't know if we're ever going to get that. Mega Man Legends. Man, the amount of Mega Man games that we have gotten over the years, man, I'm just like, come on, man. Maybe that's why Capcom is like, they got a major announcement for next year. But we'll see. We will see, guys. We will see, you know, what happens, you know. Hey, turn me up. End of the month. Yeah. Something special. Hey. Something special. AJ Monk, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Make sure you do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button, subscribe to the channel. Super chats are welcome. They definitely do help out our show, so we can keep these shows going month to month, year to year. Appreciate y'all boys, man. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be strong first release for Square Enix. Oh yeah, for sure. Most definitely. It says, what's bro talking about Xbox? Never won anything. Oh boy. Big Capcom game is RE8 on Switch too. Says I'm in the holiday spirit. King Mo in the house, man. Shout out to the homie King Mo in the house. Says I just whip up some leftover spicy gumbo and bacon stir fry. Wow. Boy, I'm so hungry right now. Yeah. Let's see here. It says, is PS doing better? Xbox financially said no, stop the cap. Better. Okay. Let's see here. Carlos, what's up, man? Finally, December is tomorrow. I know. Says, I hope games of next year keep the challenge grow. He says, way better next year. And Marlon will get to 100K. Amen. I'm praying that will happen, you know. I try to do everything in my power to make it happen, bro. But I can't do it without you guys. You know, I can't do it without you guys' support, man. Make sure y'all bring the likes up. Let's end this month off strong, man. Get them likes up. Subscribe to the channel. My goal for the end of next month is to hit 51K. So I'm really hoping that we can do it. I said, Marlon, just let Xbox fanboys know that the only console that Microsoft will have is the booster box. I'm done. I'm so done, man. I'm done. Says my Portal plays great, smooth as butter. After looking PS5 up, hooking PS5 up to the internet. Okay, got you. Just beat Final Fantasy VII Remake on it. Oh, that's what's up, Martin. Happy to hear that, bro. Man, I'm telling y'all, the Game Awards next week. I can't wait. Oh, man. I can't wait for the Game Awards next week, bro. That's going to be something special. With these announcements that we supposed to get, you know? It says, I'm hoping, I hope that new Metal Gear Solid 3 lives up to, I know, it looks good. It looks really, really good, but we'll see. So the Game Awards is next Thursday. Baldur's Gate 3 definitely is going to win Game of the Year. Hey, man, I can definitely feel it. It says bring back the Dreamcast. It would sell better than Xbox Series. Boy, PlayStation would have Game Pass on PlayStation. It would show how it's a crippled PlayStation service is and why PlayStation get rid of the browser. Oh, man. It says, I thought it was Friday. Pretty sure my heart just broke realizing it's only Thursday. Oh, man. I know, babes. I know it's Thursday. It is Thursday. Yup, Thursday. PlayStation never is going to have Game Pass. Yeah, exactly. Keep dreaming. It's not gonna happen. Keep dreaming, man. I said, Marlon, are you guys going to Santa Wonderland in College Station? When is that gonna be at? Nah, probably not. It says, please update me on what's happening. Oh, okay. Pretty much we talked about Microsoft wants to, put Game Pass on PS5. Xbox is no longer competing with PS5 or PlayStation. That's via Tim Stewart, the CFO for Xbox. And also we had an update on Hellblade 2. Pretty much it got rated in Australia. So there's that. And Resident Evil 4 Remake VR, PSVR 2 mode is dropping on the 8th. And as well as a demo of December. So yeah. Said Marlon, Sony will never let Microsoft have the games on PS5. Exactly. It's just, it's just not gonna happen, bro. It says Xbox is gonna pay Sony mad money to put Game Pass on the system. Remember money talks? Nah. Nah. Nah, ain't no amount of money that's gonna change that. Sony be like, nope. Keep your money, Microsoft. Keep your money. Nah, no. They're like, man, get your money out of here, man. We don't need your money. We don't need your money. We don't need your money. You say extra money. Exactly. Money talks. Look at the Sony Disney deal. Yeah, money does talk, but not gonna happen, man. Say, hey, Marlon, do you think you said who will ever I couldn't make out what you were saying. Pedal to the Oh yeah, day before looks good. Yes. I said Game Pass is never going to be on PlayStation. Keep on dreaming. Exactly. Not gonna happen. Keep dreaming. Say ain't no amount of money is worth putting your business at risk. Hey, there you go. Hey, man. Facts. Make sure y'all get them likes up. Get them likes up. Hey, last day of the month, y'all. Let's go. Pedal to the flow. He said Jim and Herman on Sony Jet drinking champagne. You already know. It says, if not on PlayStation, then Game Pass will be on Sony TVs. Yeah, we'll see about that one. We'll see about that one. Yeah, buddy. We'll see about that one. I guess you didn't remember when I was saying it. 11:35. Martin says good beats. I'm glad you're enjoying the beats, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the beats. Shouts to Epidemic Sound for the beats. Let me see here. All right. It says, when will Sony stop focusing on making movies? Oh, they will never stop. They will never stop, bro. They will never stop. They will never stop. They will never stop. That's a big part of their business, making movies. They've been making movies since before I was born. So they ain't gonna stop making movies. They ain't gonna stop making movies. That's a big business. A lot of these big movies that y'all see is made by Sony Pictures. You know, they use Sony cameras and, you know, and stuff like that to make. So, nah, Robert, nope, not yet. It says Phil is in the back begging Sony for access for almost 50 million subs. I'm so done. I can't. I'm so done with y'all. I can't with y'all boys. I can't. I'm so done. I'm so done with y'all. Said Marlon, Microsoft wanted to compete in the console market against Sony, which meant Sony was at war with Microsoft. Said no Game Pass on PlayStation will never happen. No, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh, for sure. Most definitely. Most def. I could see that. I could definitely see that. Run that track back. Said Marlon, Microsoft will become third party. Watch this space. Oh man. Hey. Oh man, this made me want to freestyle again. Yeah. You know what time it is. Yeah. Check it. Yo, coming to America fresh off the boat. You all know what I'm about, man. The realest thing I ever wrote, that I ever spoke. Spitting that fire on this microphone, I ain't choking. Understand, I'm the man. Got my feet in the sand, Caribbean man. Chopping up that jerk chicken, hit you with the flavor. Understand, flavor flav, see you later. Fried chicken, get my cholesterol up. Blood pressure high, you know what's up. Pedal to the flow, you already know. Redo, knocking at your door. Let's go. Real slow it down, yo. So they can understand that I'm the man. And I got my girl right in my hand. Hey. 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 Come on. Hey. You know what's up. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Come on. Hey, let's go. Fire. It says never heard anything so strange like the title until now. I know. It says playing Final Fantasy VII DLC. Let's go, man. Yes, sir. That beat is fire. I gotta download. Oh man, I gotta add that to my library. Oh man, that joint is fire. It said Microsoft has too much money to become third party. Hey man, but it goes to show you that it doesn't matter how much money you have, man. It's like their vision is their vision, you know, and they're looking at it like, listen, right now, we're not in the business to out console PlayStation or Nintendo. We're okay at third place. We don't care about hardware sales. And we're going to continue to add a lot of value to our subscription service. And we're trying to make sure that our subscription service is on every freaking screen known to man. That's their goal. That's their vision. That's it. That's it. That's it. So, you know, I mean, there's that, man, you know, just keeping it 100 with you guys. That's it. That's it. It says apparently Microsoft doesn't have enough money to make quality games. Oh, they got money. They got money, but it's a quality control. It's a quality control situation, you know? So they got money, bro. They got more than enough money to get the right people to do the job. But hey, man, like I've always said, you can have all the money in the world and still don't have it all, bro. So it just matters on what you do with it. You heard the saying, more money, more problem? So true. So not because you got money don't mean, oh, everything is all well and dandy. Nah, you can buy whatever you want, but don't mean you're happy. Don't mean you're happy. Real talk. It says there should be a boxing match, Xbox versus. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Oh man, this one goes hard right here. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all enjoying the show. Hey. Yeah. Yo. Check it. Yo. From the north to the west, from the east, you know I'm a beast. You already know it's time to hit the sheets, making the nickels and dime. Watch 2009 go down the drain. You already know, hit the decline button, cause I ain't got it. Hit the decline button, cause my pockets ain't swole. And you already know, getting in the ring, doing my thing, yo. Rolling the yo-yo, getting that Egyptian style, yo. Hey, 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 hey. Come on, gotta have it. Drop it like a bad habit. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 oh man, yeah. Oh man, I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? I had to do that. Oh, I had to do that. Remake Pitfall Activision Pitfall. It says me when GTA 6 drop. Oh yeah, I already know. When GTA, you know what? I'm gonna download this joint too. When GTA 6 drop, you already know, bro. You already know. The trailer drops, you already know. The wife says he's the entertainer around here for sure, cause I know I'm boring. You're not boring. Stop. You're not boring. Stop. It says what Microsoft? It says offer Sony backwards compatible technology for Gamepass. Keep dreaming, brother. He said, dang, Marlon with the just remember beat. Man. So Marlon hit the rap. It says lock and seal. Xbox is the best. I can feel they in the lead. They can pop a wheelie. Oh, okay. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. It says, yeah, it was the dance move for sure. Yo, run that joint one more time, boy. Run that joint one more time. Hey. Can we get some likes in the show? Let's go. Hey. I'm done. I promise I'm done. I can't, guys. I'm done. Oh, Lord. I can't. Oh, man. I can't. Oh, man. He's on the PS5. Okay. He said Marlon hit the dab in the live video. He says make it the top of this beat. He says we on this one. Oh man. Oh God. It said God of War Ragnarok is made for kids. What? No, it's not. What makes you think that? He says I'm gonna. AJ, come on, man. It said that fifth said that car is a world premiere. Said Xbox fanboys are a joke. There's no arguing with them. It's pointless. Oh Lord, you about to stir the pot. You about to stir the pot. You stirring the pot. He said Pentiment is for kids. I'm done with y'all, man. I am so done with y'all. I can't with y'all today, man. I don't have any more laughter in me right now. I can't laugh anymore. Marlon indeed does not have moves like Jagger. Not like you. Not like you, First Lady. You the one with all the dance moves. He said, no, don't stir the pot. Nope, don't stir the pot. We don't need, listen. We don't need the pot to be stirred. Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Because you know them Xbox boys are going to come out. You already know the vibes. Don't stir the pot. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Leave it right where it's at. It says Xbox is trash. Oh, my Lord. He end up stirring the pot. Oh, boy. Nah, he done. He said it. He said it. He said it, y'all. He said it. He said it. He said it, man. He said it. He said it. He said it. He said it. He's stirring it now. It's already stirred. Oh, here's more of them now. Xbox is garbage. Oh, boy. The pot is not stopping right now. You smell that? Oh, boy. That pot is cooking now. It's cooking now. It's already started now. Oh, there go TJ Big Money Robinson saying Xbox is garbage. Oh, man. Come on, man. You stirring too much pot right now, man. Come on. Come on. Can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Shoot, now the pot is burning right now. We got to turn down that stove. Come on, guys. Turn. Come on. Turn the knob. Turn the knob. We got to turn that stove down. And we got to keep it down. Because we don't want the Xbox boys to be very upset. All right? Just come on, guys. Just come on, man. Let's just take a little, just take it down a notch. You know, just turn down the stove a little bit. It said Xbox is dead. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Don't say that, man. Solid, don't say that, man. Don't you say that. We got to turn the pot down right now because it's bubbling over right now. It's bubbling over. It's getting all up in the stove. And it ain't smelling too good right now. So I'm going to need for y'all to turn down that stove, man. I be telling y'all, stop stirring the pot, man. Y'all stir the pot up now. Now, pot is boiling too much right now. Like, this is, come on, man. Like, yo, listen, man. It says Xbox wants it like they didn't eat. It says they got to go get it. Hey, man, it says like they haven't had meat since 2017. Ouch. Ouch. It says Spider-Man 2 is a masterpiece. Man, that game is phenomenal, bro. I love Spider-Man 2. Awesome game. I said Marlon low-key happy. Oh, see, here goes Snoop stirring the spot. Just stirring right now. All of y'all up in here just stirring right now. He says we will make our own destiny. Hey, that is true. That facts. Shout out to the homie Kratos. Shout out to the homie Kratos. Yeah. It says let's make the pot and the stove more on fire. It was like Starfield and Redfall belong in the dumpster. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Sound of thunder. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh boy. That did it right there. That did it right there. Now the pot is overflowing right now. That pot is overflowing. Ain't no more turning down the stove now. Everything is bubbling over now. Everything is bubbling over. Now we created a whole mess on the floor. We created a whole mess on the stove now. Now we can't even scour that thing off with the Scotch Brite or no pot scrubber. We can't get it out now. Now it's stained now. It's stained. It's everywhere now. Oh, man. Now we got Xbox juice all over the stove. All the ingredients that was in the pot for Xbox is now on the stove and on the ground. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you guys, man. We were trying to make the Xbox gravy so good. We were trying to hold the line. We were trying to make all the ingredients come together for Xbox. You know, we got our onions. We got our bell pepper. We got our scallions. We got garlic. You see what I'm saying? We got black pepper. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got every single thing seasoned. I mean, Tony Saturé. I mean, every single thing. We got our little ketchup in there, a little bit of sugar in there. I mean, we throwing everything. We got a little bit of thyme in there. We got all them flavors just coming together. And y'all had to turn the stove all the way up and let all that mess come out of that pot. Come on, guys. Come on, man. I expect better from y'all. It says should have named it X Trash. Oh, no. Come on, y'all. I keep telling y'all boys, y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing. And Gaming and Reactions. Sir. You don't be jumping in the pot, too. You don't be jumping in the pot because we know you a big pot stirrer, man. You like to stir the pot, too, as well. He says, boy, we out here. Oh, Lord, have mercy. No, sir. No. We already got the ingredients out now. Like, come on, guys. I expect better from y'all. Don't do this, man. Please, don't do this. Well, don't do this, guys. Come on. Starfield is overhyped garbage. Oh, gosh. No. Don't you do it. Don't you say that, man. That's not a good thing to say, man. That is not a good thing to say. Don't you do it, man. Don't say that. Starfield is literally the game of the generation. Come on, y'all. Don't say that. Starfield is the best game of the generation. It is the best. It's the best RPG. I mean, it's literally hands down the best game ever made according to the Xbox fan base. So don't say those things, guys. That's not true. That's false. You guys are putting out false information out there. It is the game of the generation. Okay? It's literally the best RPG ever made. Come on, y'all. Y'all know better than that. He said, I'm done talking about Peppa Pig. I can't with y'all boys. I'm done. I can't even take y'all boys serious. I can't. I seriously can't. It says Starfield is the game of the generation, best RPG and best first party AAA game ever made. Exactly. There you go. Exactly. Come on, man. Exactly. Game of the generation, bro. Exactly. Game of the generation. I mean, y'all don't believe me? Take a look. Y'all ready? Let's show y'all. Yeah, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Look at this. Y'all ready? Oh, man. Let's take a look here. Oh, man. Y'all see that? Y'all see what's taking place? Come on, man. Look at these characters. Oh, my goodness. Look at these characters. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Look at these characters. Boy, I tell you, boy. Look at these characters, man. I tell you, boys. Yeah, sir. Game of the year, bro. Game of the year. Game of the year. Come on, guys. Come on, game of the year, guys. Game of the year. game of the year. Best graphics ever, you know, best implementation of ray tracing, fully utilizing the Series X. Oh my goodness, man. I'm telling you, Starfield, game of the year. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Starfield is game of the year, bro. Don't know what y'all missing, man. Y'all don't know what y'all missing. Y'all should try it. Try it. Try it. He says, baby steps, game of the year. Baby who? Oh my goodness. Sony showed that. That was the first thing that Sony showed off. Like, they was like, yep, baby steps. Starfield 30 FPS. Hey, there you go. Spider-Man 2 so much better. Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. According to the Xbox fan base, you know, what Spider Mid 2? Yeah, Spider Mid 2. And Spider-Man 2 is DLC, and Spider-Man 2 is trash, and Bugman 2 and all this type of stuff. Oh boy. The Xbox fan base, they was having a field day with Spider-Man with the bugs and the glitches. Bugman 2. Last of Us. He said that's quality right there. I'm telling you, A1 quality. Yes, sir. A1 quality. Starfield 15 FPS. Wow. It says first star is for sure. Starfield game of the year for sure, man. You already know the vibes. It says Spider-Man 2 on PlayStation 5 is better than Starfield on Xbox Series X. Hey, man, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Don't say those things, man. That's, the Xbox fans, they're like, that's cap. That's cap. That's not true. That's false. False information you're putting out there, man. There's just no way. There's no way. Man, I'm telling you, some of the most terrifying character models I've ever seen in a video game. Like, you can't make it up. Like, look at this. Like, look at this headline. Like, someone added horror music to Starfield's uncanny NPCs, and it's terrifying. Like, bro, look at these NPCs, bro. I'm not kidding. Like, obviously it's better now, but look at these NPCs. I mean, game of the year, game of the century, game of the generation. Oh my goodness. Look at this. My goodness. Look at these characters, man. Look at that. Man, these characters look like they were made out of roadblocks. Like, no joke. How can you look at this and put this out? How? You know what I'm saying? How can you put this out? How? Boy, I tell you, boy. How can you put this out? Man. But hey, game of the year, man. Game of the year. You know what I'm saying? First lady said, that's like 1991 Barbies. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. I mean, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, look at what? Look at her face. Look at her face. What? Oh, my goodness, have mercy. What kind of... What? Oh, my God, man. Next gen? Next gen, huh? Next gen, you say? Man, come on. Come on, man. He says, what are they on, man? Oh, God. Man, come on. First lady said, that's so ugly. I know. Just, oh my goodness, man. Come on. Like, I really don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Freaking terrifying. 25 years. We waited 25 freaking years for this game. 25 years. And it's just like, I can't. Like, I don't know, man. It says, it is next gen. It says, this is the result that we all are seeing right now. Yeah, that's what they said. It's all next generation, man. And it's pushing the Xbox and this and that. But man, come on, man. The characters, they just look out of it, bro. Like I don't understand. Like, how do you put this out? Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this. Bro, I'm like literally walking past characters in the game. And I'm like, what y'all looking at? Like, I don't understand. How do you put something like this out when you could just, delay the game a bit more, work on the characters or something, and, polish before you put it out. But hey, this is what they say is game of the generation, bro. So I said the AI at its finest. It said 25 years and you get dog crap. Hey man. I don't know, bro. I just don't know. It says it looks like this. Some of his eyes are just coming out. I know. Oh my God. I'm done with you. Solid. I'm done with you, bro. I can't. Oh my God. Kendrick says joke feel. I'm done with y'all, man. I can't with y'all. Come on, guys. Cut it out. Come on, guys. My man said her eyes look like it's coming out of the socket. I can't with y'all boys, man. I seriously can't with y'all. Like, it's crazy, bro. Some of these NPCs, I'm just like, bro, like, what in God's name am I looking at? Like, why? Some of the, man, that game will go down as one of those games with the worst NPCs of all time, like in a video game. And I don't understand how you can crown this as game of the generation, the best graphics that you have ever seen. How? I don't know, man. So freaking last generation. How can you crown this? How? NPCs looking like 3 generations ago. How? My goodness. Come on, man. Are you telling me they couldn't delay the game? Like, you look, okay, watch this. Watch this other NPC I'm about to show y'all. Like, how? Oh my God, have mercy. Look at this. Look at here. Bro, look at the. Wow, this is Thriller. Thriller night. Oh boy, is this Thriller? Dun 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 dun. Good Lord, have mercy. What was that dude named Bubba Sparks? Boy, I wish I could play that song right now. Ugly. Bro, man, y'all remember Bubba Sparks? Yeah, where's Bubba Sparks at? I need Bubba Sparks to come drop that song called Ugly from years ago. Come drop that song, Bubba. Man, I am telling y'all, boy, some ugly freaking characters. Some of the worst. But nah, game of the generation. Right? Nah, man, Starfield is a decent game at best. It ain't no game of the generation, bro. Golly, boy. Nah. Starfield is a fantastic game, bro. At best, what you talking about? Nah, bro. Yo, Ty Marshall, thank you for the 5. Says Redfall rushed because of Tears of the Kingdom and Final Fantasy 16, and Starfield rush because of Spider-Man 2. Well, they should have, bro. I don't know. Maybe they should have delayed it. I have no idea, but man, you said the greatest game ever made. You smile. That's what the Xbox fan base said, bro. The greatest game ever made. The best RPG ever made. Like, bro, I talked to my cousin, and my cousin is saying, like, listen, bro, like, Starfield is not better than Fallout 3. He was like, Fallout 3 is literally the best Fallout game, best RPG Bethesda have ever made. He said Fallout 3 is the best out of all the RPGs. He said he's not really into Skyrim like that, but he was like, listen, bro. He was like, Fallout 3 is the best RPG, the best game that they have ever made. And I said, what about Starfield? And he was like, Star who? Man, it's crazy. It's insanity, man. I don't know. Hey, Dwayne, thank you for the $10. God bless you, bro. He says, keep in mind that we all know Bethesda is not all about the best graphics. It says their games are too big to make them perfect. To me, it's the fun of the game that matters. That is true. That is true. And like I said in my review for Starfield, I said it's a decent game at best. It is not game of the year for me. There's some cool parts inside of it. Like Metal Boy. What's his name again? What's that boy's name again? The robot in Starfield. I can't think of his name right now because I'm just so sidetracked. But he getting into the way while I'm trying to, stop these space pirates and stuff. What's his name again? Vasco or whatever his name is. Man, the AI is just crazy in this game. Like a lot of bugs. There were so many glitches. Obviously, they fixed a lot. Yeah, Vasco. Man, Vasco. Oh my God, bro. Whack. Just all up in my way, bro. I'm sitting here trying to stop these space pirates and stuff. Here he comes, standing in the middle of the way. Like, come on, man. Come on, Vasco. You know what I'm saying? Like, just zero AI intelligence. I mean, I'm just like, wait, what? And y'all boys put this out and say that this is 25 years in the making? Come on, man. But hey, you know what? It did great. Starfield did great for him. I mean, it did. Wait, let me look it up. I mean, hold on. Let me look it up because Starfield did great for Microsoft. I think it did what, like, I forgot how many billions. Oh yeah. So it says right here, Bethesda expected to make almost $1 billion off of Starfield. Right? So I think the game, to make, I forgot how much. I think it was what, 200 and something million or 300 and something million or something like that. But they said that Bethesda is expected to make $1 billion on Starfield. And that was back in September. So I don't know how much money they made off of it, but I'm pretty sure they made a good chunk of money off of it. I would say close to $1 billion or over $1 billion. Yeah, because this was back in September. So I mean, hey man, I don't know, guys. I mean, I don't freaking know. But at the end of the day, man, as gamers, we have high standards for these games. We want the games to look next gen. We want characters to look next gen. We want the highest FPS possible, the highest resolution possible. And I don't know, but like old boy said, like Bethesda games are not known for graphics. They're known for their story, but at the same time, you would think, okay, we got Series X now. They would kind of pump up the graphics and make it look even better. And nope, not a chance, right? Not a chance. Not a chance we getting that. Not a chance. It says they better reinvest in better NPCs and AI. I know. They got the money. Microsoft owns Bethesda now. I promise you, bro, if Indiana Jones look like garbage, I'm going to be mad, bro. I'm going to be really, really mad. I'm going to warn y'all. I'm warning y'all right now. I'm telling y'all right now, when we see Indiana Jones, it better be looking like Uncharted or looking better than Uncharted. I am so serious. If it ain't looking as good as Uncharted 1, the original Uncharted game, I'm going to be pissed off. I'm really hoping that they don't mess with Uncharted. I mean, Indiana Jones. I hope they don't mess up Indiana Jones. I'm just gonna keep it real with you guys. It said Starfield was barely game of the week. Oh my gosh. It says Starfield is a PC exclusive now. They finna for sure. Like always. I mean, like always, you know. It says I'm not saying Starfield is perfect because it's not. It's not. But I think it was overhyped. It definitely was overhyped. It was definitely an overhyped game. Overhyped to the max. You see what I'm saying? It was very overhyped. And I was, you know, sitting here and I was saying to myself, I was like, man, you know what? I'm wishing and I'm hoping and I'm praying and I'm saying to myself, like, God, please, God, please. You know, after we saw Starfield the last time and it was kind of looking a little rough, and I'm like, man, I hope they really elevate the graphics on you know, even further, and the gameplay, and give us 60 frames on consoles. And wishful freaking thinking, right? Wishful freaking thinking. You know, the NPCs look outdated. Like, I'm just like, bro, what is this? Really? Harrison Ford, yeah, I know. Disney owned Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones Xbox 30 FPS. Indiana Jones is gonna say, Gollum, hold my bear. I'm done with you. I'm so done with y'all, man. I can't. But I hope they don't mess up Indiana Jones, bro. That's my biggest thing right now. Please do not mess up Indiana Jones. Don't do it, man. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Get it right. Get it right, bro. And Perfect Dark, they better not mess up Perfect Dark, bro. I promise. They mess up Perfect Dark, I'm going to be so freaking mad. I'm going to be so mad if they mess up Perfect Dark. I'm telling you guys. If they mess up Perfect Dark, I'm going to be mad. It said just keep Indiana Jones, Hellblade 2, Perfect Dark, and Fable in the oven. Please do not bring these games out unfinished or a buggy mess. Facts. I agree. 100%. I agree. I mean, it's sad, man. It's so sad. You know what I'm saying? It is so sad, man. And it's like we're sitting here and, you know, we're wishing and hoping and praying, and it's so sad. It's so sad because in the end, man, we're looking at this and we're just like, all right, well, you know, what's going to happen? What's going to be different? What's going to change? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I said, Marlon, keep Starfield name out your mouth. I won't say anything else about Starfield. The only thing I've said about Starfield is it's a decent game. It is not my game of the generation. It is not my game of the year. That's it. So, hey, for some people, oh, it's the best thing since sliced bread. Oh, it's so great. Hey, good for you. But on that note, guys, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the tremendous support on the channel. We end off the month really strong. I'm going to ask you guys to hit the like button on the way out. Tell a friend about the channel. Subscribe if you're brand new. And I'll see you guys in December because we are approaching the Game Awards. So stay tuned for the Game Awards. Stay tuned for what's popping. I love y'all. Hit the like button for me. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes. And Craig. Oh, where's Craig? Oh, Craig. Oh, that's right. He's close to the sun right now. Oh my goodness. See, too much